console in like 10 minutes.
Yes. I don't know about 10 minutes.
Shout out to Illegal Wrongs.
Yes, it gave me a chance to play some of the best childhood games.
Yeah. I would have never played Third Strike if it hadn't been for, you know, ROM sites. So shout out to ROMs. Are they not? No, not if you owned it, right? If you owned the game, you can download the ROM. There's like truth to that.
Yeah.
If they hit you up and they're like, you gotta pay for that game. If you showed proof, they couldn't get you. But you had to be.
Yeah, because that's what emulators were first created for.
Yeah.
Not ROMs.
Not guess. Back to the match. We got SchmickSchmackins. So he's the reigning champion every single time he's here. Did he? Woo! Oh, he won? Oh. It was SchmickSchmackins again, alright? I'm being told that I'm wrong. I don't like it.
Ooh, bad. They going back and forth here, folks.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, every time he's been here, he's won. That's what I meant to say. Both right.
Oh, with the stiletto stomp from Zelda.
We'll see. He was at a big tournament. He was at a big boy tournament last week. So we'll see if that honed his skills a little bit harder. If he can like command his victory, or if he will fall to the wayside this week. Which it doesn't look like he's gonna do. It looks like he's playing his big bird mix-ups and doing everything right. He's out here hitting the splits on people. Doing bird stuff. Doing bird shit. The big bird mix-ups. It sounded like a gif of like Big Bird doing half elf arms. I see Zelda. You didn't want to summon them all the way. Falco going for it.
Falco has been relentless in this match.
I thought he was finna do it. You charge that down smash. You're like, then he died.
And Zelda with the ballerina kick.
Zelda's teleport has been responsible for like so many deaths here. Tournament. You gotta do something to stop before it's too late.
Come on, Falco. Get up, Falco.
Can't be patronized by Zelda for too much longer before it starts like turning him next stop.
And Falco got a gun.
Oh! Woo! Alright.
With the Falco kick.
We're pretty even. 0 to 30, but I mean, you know, it's 30%. Like one combo.
Yeah.
Alright. So, Zelda's setting up. Oh my god, I forgot he can do that. He can throw his reflector out. He can turn our farms around. He can send him back where he came from. Oh! A little backflip right there. That was nice.
Now tell our audience why the screen went red. Like, oh, it's the map. Okay. Yes. So see if this match changes. Ooh, with the nice fire up. Ooh, with the nice knockoff for the win.
He made it. He came all the way back. I thought he was like in no man's land.
Falco.
God in chat. Good old Falco, man.
Just when you thought he was out, they pulled him back in.
I didn't get my daily dose of chicken when he was gone last week, so it's nice to see Falco come back and give me that poultry win.
In the rematch.
How are we measuring that out?
Can Falco
like
do it again?
What are we using here? What's the correct measurement of power for that answer? That's the riddle of the day. If a punch could be turned into energy, how hard would you have to punch a chicken to cook it? Yeah, that's a hard math problem.
Yeah, it is. Because you would have to know how much energy it takes to turn into heat.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you gotta figure out like what are we measuring this power on?
It would be kinetic energy, but
if you could turn energy into a source of power, how hard would you have to punch a chicken to cook it? Not how long.
What?
You don't even listen to the question.
Well, I'm gonna take
ACT score. What's your ACT score? That's a lie. That's a horrible lie. You thought we on stream. I would have said something else. You lie to me like that. You lie to me like that.
Well, if I were to take an educated guess, I would think you would have to turn kinetic energy into pounds per square inch, but it would be something in between that. But what would that be? No.
I like that engineering degree you just hit me with. That was really nice. I didn't need that at all today.
Well, you know, they measure your punch with pounds per square inch, and they measure heat with kinetic energy.
You know, pounds per square inch is a weight measurement. That's not like kinetic energy is completely different.
That's what I'm saying. So what problem would be in between that for you to use those two numbers to get to the estimate you're trying to get to?
I guess it would have to be like, what would be the
how would you turn pounds into? Yeah, you see.
It's like, how much heat is it? How long did that heat sit in the same place? How much strength was put into it? And then, like, the amount of
yeah, because if you took something hot, like a molten ball, and you dropped it on probably some wood.
That's what I'm saying. Like, how much heat?
Yeah.
And then how much area did that heat consume? And then you take the chicken and you put it in that area.
Yeah, cause I'm pretty sure.
And then you have to like.
If you took like a plate of wood and you put that molten ball on there, it would just sit and burn through.
That's
but
what
if you
do.
do it at it, it'll probably.
So like the heat has to stay in that area.
Yeah.
So we had to find a way for the punch to like retain the heat, but then you have to keep your fist there, and then that fist has to emanate heat.
Yeah, but enough heat to cook it.
How hot do you have to cook a chicken?
But
I remember I did see a video yesterday where they put like a chicken in like a rice cooker and they ate it after that, but that junk was raw. I saw it.
Yeah, which is the point I'm gonna get to. Cooking is meant to be slow.
So it's like how?
Because if you cook it fast, it's just gonna cook the outside. It's gonna be hard on the outside and raw on the inside. So I guess your answer is equal don't equal equal.
The presence of unknown isn't the known presence of knowns.
Right. It's a paradox.
Yeah. The paradox of a pair of socks, boys. Yeah. Speaking of that, SchmickSchmackins and Alex on that last stock right now. We've been solving the mysteries of the universe. They're fighting for their lives.
Right.
Alphonse is about to do mad work on his chicken.
But one thing I do know is, if the Falco gets knocked out the ring, he is going to be a cooked chicken.
Oh, I thought he was going to fall off the stage and try and kill him.
But it seems as if this is it.
No, Alphonse.
Tooth and nail. Sticks and stones.
Uh-oh.
Break it.
Oh, no. Man. That's a one.
Zelda for the win.
That's the one matchup that I feel like out of all of the matches I see SchmickSchmackins fight, this is the one thing that catches him off guard is Zelda teleport. Everyone's in the chat. Hey Edwin. Hey Flake.
What's up, Edwin?
You? How are you?
Zoror.
Mr. Edwin Hu, the former caster for the tournament. We found your replacement already. Give us the camera back. Give us the camera. Don't worry about that match. You see this right here, Edwin?
What's going on?
You see this? This is what happens when you leave. You have a replacement already. He's doing a fantastic job.
Thank you. I like compliments.
Yeah. Doing real well. Real good. He might be weekly. Who knows?
Oh, I love seeing butt kickings.
Yeah. Exactly. Back to the action. SchmickSchmackin it up.
And for the third match, for the 2 out of 3, it's 1-1. Let's get it. The rematch of the rematch. Falcon versus Zelda. We got spin kicks and Falcon kicks. We got bird wings and elf ears. All in the match.
All
being
flats,
thrown.
all flats, no drumsticks. we out here with the Falco mix-ups. All flats.
Zelda got the fire.
No, I never really thought of Zelda as that great of a character until like I started seeing her getting played at these tournaments. People are starting to do some pretty nice stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, the teleport's just what's setting it off, honestly. Oh no. Woo! I shouldn't have said
You
it.
know he did.
The minute I complimented Zelda, she just like blamed my chicken. That's how hard you have to punch a chicken and cook it right there. Yeah, 102%. That's how hard you have to fry it. That's how hard you have to
We figured out our math problem here, folks.
Smash is out here solving math problems. Cook a chicken at 102, punch a chicken at 102% and cooks it right over.
And Zelda just seemed not to be able to get back on the stage there.
Trent, let me ask you a question. If every single person had a percentage like in Smash, what would your percentage be?
Probably what his cell phone is, 10%.
Think you're 89%? Like somebody's just out of range of punching you, you fly off the earth, is that it? Yeah. I feel like I'm at 40%-ish. Feel like, oh no! Could he do up B?
But how long it took Kingdom Hearts 3 to come out, we all was at 89%.
We do not talk about Kingdom Hearts 3 here, alright? We waited like 70 years for Kingdom Hearts 3 when that game came out. And so I talked about that. We don't talk about that disappointment. Talk about that Disney write-off. Anyway, back to non-disappointing games. Falco shooting the
Anthem.
You shut
That's
your mouth.
correct. That is
Anthem
correct.
is a good game, and you
When
were
I
quiet.
first heard of Anthem, I was like, oh man, they're flying around in those suits. Oh man, they're gonna